back to more B-movie game. And in the last episode, we took on the second to last level of the thing. I'm stumbling with my words. And in this episode, we're going to be taking on the final level in the game, which is the verdict. Let's talk.
Exactly. Now you'll know for next time.
Jeanette, we're on the air.
What?
We're on the air.
Oh. So, Barry, how did it feel to defeat the humans?
Well, I didn't defeat the humans. What did I really do? Well, I won a small legal victory against them, resulting in a multi-billion-dollar judgment bankrupting their honey industry and restoring bees to their rightful place at the top of the honey chain.
Interesting. Let me throw the question open. Adam, how did it feel?
Hello?
Hi, pal.
Adam, how did it feel to go up against Mr. Montgomery?
Awkward. I have to go now.
Okay. So, Barry, any regrets?
Well, aside from winning the case and nearly destroying the Earth, not that I can think of, no. But, you know, it didn't stop there. Afterwards, there was a whole media frenzy thing, and that was tough.
Well, Barry, it takes a certain kind of person to deal with fame and the demands of the media. The struggles of on-camera life, the constant interviews, the need to always look absolutely stunning. It takes a lot out of you.
Actually, I was just talking about the... You know, let me just show you.
This is just getting weirder as it goes along.
Come on, all the way in, and we're flying, we're flying.
So, tell us more, Barry.
Yeah, Barry, tell us how you felt during the trial.
What? Oh, sure. Ladies and drones of the press, this, in the human world, is a court of law. And in this court, all beings are created equal and entitled to be heard. And that's exactly what I did. I stood right here and calmly, eloquently presented our case.
Your Honor, I object on account that Mr. Benson is a no-good, a no-account insect who sought to dig up all sorts of so-called evidence and put to harm and ruin all of the plan for domination which I so craftily formulated and handed down, not to mention making a mockery of this court and our sacred judicial system. I therefore move for a mistrial.
You can't move for a mistrial. We won fair and square. Besides, the court's not in session.
Ah, but that's where you're wrong. I am the judge, jury, and executioner. Any calm and eloquent last words now, Benson?
Yes. Run! I mean, fly!
I hold you all in contempt.
Alright, so, I figured out by now that this is the final boss fight of the game. And a completely unnecessary one at that. Okay, targets. One target either way. So what we have to do, exactly, is push this button, see what it does. It turned on a fan. Now what? Do we have to, what's this? Okay, targets. I'm not really getting this here. I'm sorry. What do we have to do here exactly? I'm just not getting this. I'm sorry, I'm not getting this. I'm not getting this. Is there something I'm missing? Wait! Oh, I think I get it. We have to push the buttons, go to the light, and then we just do the targets, and if that doesn't work, then I'll just, this is what a blind let's play does to you. You never know what to do. And concept art, I guess, like, 2 statues in concept art, I'll get those after this. Yes. That. And that. This is the same animation, with just a different background. I do think it is. Alright, let's go collect the statues in concept art. There's a lot of them. There's nothing there. There's one up there, and a lot of hidden nectar behind the judge's desk. Judge's stand. Oh yes, they're 10 groiners. It's a good place to grind for nectar, although by this point you have all the passes, so it doesn't really matter. there's something else, unless there's another use to the nectar that I'm completely unaware of. Now we get the statues up here, here, and then we'll cross that. Up to the same. I just don't know. Okay. Wait, is there something down there? I think I missed. Yep, concept art. Alright, grab it. Grab it and go. Go up to the final button, I assume. Because if this is all we're doing, but I'm assuming there's more, because if this is all that we're doing in the boss fight, it's a really lame final boss fight. We've had boss fights that were way more challenging than this. I mean, really, come on, guys. That. Up. And that. Where now?
Guys, little help here?
Too bad the scales of justice aren't in your favor this time, B.
Guys, come on, we're all in this together. If we let this guy win, what does that say about us as a species? Are we bees or are we keychains? Keychains! No, we're bees.
Hey, he's right. We are bees.
Right? Come on! Let's get him. Except you, keychain guy.
Because now that line was used in the final scene of the movie, just not here. Now what do we do? Oh, it's this. Oh, it's one of these things. We have to log on and do the group buzz. This is just about the longest buzz I've ever seen. Then again, it is the final boss fight, so you know. No, okay. I guess it should feel more sentimental considering it is the final boss fight of the game, but nope, it really doesn't feel that way. Okay, now what? Okay, targets. There. Any more targets? Okay, target. I think the goal is to get that thing to fall on him. But the way it was shaking, right? Okay, there. Yup, I think that's what we need to do. Left. Where do we go now? Okay, top. Excuse me. Okay, up. Alright, he's right in the favor where we need to go. Boom! That had to hurt.
We won! Yay!
Woohoo!
Hurrah! We did it!
He wasn't so tough.
It's over, Montgomery. Your ruling is overturned.
Huzzah! We did the final level of the game!
It started with honey, but it nearly wiped out the entire world. Could it happen again? The answer might shock you. Watch as I wrap up the fascinating interview with Barry B. Benson. Tonight, I am Jeanette Chung. Hi, Barry. Listen, my producer insists that I ask you this silly question. I apologize in advance, but don't worry, it's a softball.
I'm here to answer any and all questions, Jeanette. Fire away.
Good. Were you aware of the delicate balance in the ecosystem between bees, flowers, and humans when you went on your selfish, foolhardy crusade?
Wow, you're not kidding around, are you? Okay, so I made a few mistakes. But there is a bright side, you know.
Oh? How so, Mr. Doom?
Well, I think everybody learned how important they are, not just to the hive, but to the world around us. The truth is, from pollen jock to factory drone, every bee is a queen. I mean, not like, you know what I mean. We're all special.
I see. So with the honey case wrapped up, the conspiracy foiled, Montgomery brought to justice, and the world restored, what's next for Barry B. Benson?
You know what I meant before, right? I mean, I wasn't saying that I could be the queen.
I got it. So what's next? Maybe acting?
Nah, I'm not much of an actor. I mean, I'm good
got
at the
that
funny
right.
line, but I don't think I could play real emotion.
Any last words for the audience, Barry?
Just that this has all really been an adventure for me, and it's what I wish for everyone, bee or human. May your life always be an adventure.
A wish for adventure from a bee who's had quite an adventure himself. We'll now take you out live with with Barry and the Polyjocks restoring the
What?
world.
What? Live? That's amazing. Oh, wait, this is where we do the reenactment, isn't it?
You're catching on.
So much for the magic of television.
You've been watching New Hive Tonight.
You better wrap it up by singing a...
Wait, what? What? Credits? Wait a minute. What are we doing here? What are we locking onto? Oh, we're shooting balloons. Wait, these are the credits. And we're moving in the credits. Okay then. So, I guess I'm just gonna talk about the walkthrough. So, B-movie game. The graphics were cruddy and garbage as heck. But, I mean, in all honesty, I mean, the storyline, the first 9 levels of the game were the best. I can tell you that with honesty. Because they were actually true to the story, and they stuck to what the movie made so original and special. But the final, levels 10, 11, 12, and 14, not 13, because 13 actually stuck true to the story as well. But those levels, they just took a completely wild turn. It was completely unnecessary, and if I do say so myself, ruined the game. Because I thought it was just going to be like a reenactment of the story, the way most DreamWorks games are. With the exception of Madagascar 3, because that game was absolute garbage. And that's one of the reasons I didn't do a walkthrough on it. Anyway. So, yeah. The graphics were semi-decent. No, what am I saying? Like, the cutscenes with Jeanette Chung and Barry B. Benson, they were decent definition. They were actually something I expected out of DreamWorks. They may not have been as good as the movie, but they were still, you know, you know what I'm talking about. But, how am I exactly supposed to pollinate these flowers if, whatever. Anyway. So, yeah, that's the movie game. It's, that's that. I'm just kind of flying around randomly at this point. Just nothing. No collectibles of any kind. And yeah, obviously I'm not going for all the collectibles, but this game was just too garbage, and I'm not going to be showing off the other stuff. Thomas Wilson. Does that mean Tom F. Wilson from, Back to the Future? No, can't. Anyway, they weren't able to get Renee Zellweger, I still have trouble with that name, for the voice of Vanessa for whatever odd reason. Wait, is her name literally Isabel Parent? Okay. Well, anyway, that's B-movie game, ladies and gentlemen. If you're looking for you just play all the DreamWorks games, you might as well get it. I mean, it's a good story. I mean, they obviously thought long and hard about the story. Not. Like, it's just something they just threw in there for whatever reason. Personally, I think a better finale episode would have been that one where they were trying to fly the plane. Because quite frankly, Vanessa didn't really have that much involvement in the story at all. It was more of a, I don't know. It wasn't about Barry's, like, trying to fit in with the Polyjocks and finding a job. That's what it kind of was like at the beginning. But then it just kind of took a turn for the worse, if you know what I mean. Like, I just don't know. I mean, there's obviously other stuff, and I might be showing them off in a bonus episode. John Goodman. That's why that sounded familiar. Vanessa. Melissa Disney? She could... No. I'm not going to believe she's related to Walt Disney. That would be too lucky of a chance. No. I'm sorry. I'm not going to believe she's related to Walt Disney. But I was right about them not getting the voice back. They obviously only got the famous voices, like Jerry Seinfeld and Patrick Robert. But okay, that is really annoying. That's really annoying. How long are these credits anyway? I don't really have that much else to say about the credits. I mean, not the credits, the game. I mean, obviously, I've already covered everything I wanted to say. It can get sickening at times. I didn't get sickening, obviously, after Minecraft, but what I just do. But if you don't really like these sickening games, then I don't recommend getting it. I mean, I wouldn't recommend getting it at all. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody of any sort whatsoever. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. It was like, if they were asking me to pick one game to recommend to somebody, or pick one game not to recommend to someone, this would be in a running candidate. I would have probably liked it if they had done something better with the last levels. Because, I mean, I already covered that, but I honestly don't have much else to say. I mean, you've seen the walkthrough, you don't really, if you want to give it a shot for yourself, buyer beware, but go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. But otherwise, I think that's going to be it. So thank you all for watching this series. Be sure to check out my other content. And if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed. And if you really enjoyed, be sure to click that subscribe button because it really helps me out a ton. And I shall see you guys in whatever video I make next. Most likely my next walkthrough, which is Halo 4. Anyway, I guess I'll see you guys next time. So thank you guys for watching. And this is GameMagic13 signing off, saying have a great day, goodbye, and enjoy the credits. I'm gonna stop moving now.
Thanks, team. Add one more to the countdown next time, Hal. I need 11, understand? And Sally, it's 2 honeys in my latte, sweetie. And anyone else I don't fire tonight, I'll see you bright and early. Ta-ta!
Breaking news, you unlock bonus clip films from B Movie. Barry discovers glass.
Ow! What was that? This time. Oh, thanks! That is diabolical.
I love that scene. It's a B law, no talking to humans.
It's a B law. You're not supposed to talk to a human.
This is a good scene.
If I'm doing this, I've got to. Oh, I can't do it. Come on. No, yeah, no. Do it. I can't. How should I start it? You like jazz?
There's a bear in the corner. Oh, this is funny.
Bears kill bees! How would you like his big hairy head crashing through your living room, biting into your couch, spitting out your throw pillows? Rawr! Rawr! Okay, that's enough. Take him away.
Okay, so I guess by this point you're watching the bonus episode. So welcome back to B Movie Game, I guess. Apparently there's an extra
You are cleared for landing.
I don't really know what much else there is to show off in this game. I mean, I guess I can just go around Hive City and explore for the bonus episode. I mean, it's not like there's much else. Call in my car. hop in real quick and take a little drive around. To be honest, I've never explored this place before, so maybe. Let's hop out for a second. Let's go over one of these job terminals. What's this? This. What is all this? Let's try this. Hollinger County. Train your skills in the multiple events possible in Hollinger County. Pick up and deliver packages from citizens of New York City. Take New York City where they need to go. Raise your friends and foes. Play a Heinz Corporation minigame. I think that this walkthrough is not over yet. I think I'm gonna. No one cares about your scooter if you're waiting for me. Go. No. Sorry, I'm just gonna ram you out of the way. There we go. So I guess this isn't the bonus episode, and you're gonna be seeing me do like sort of a run through or test, a quick play more or less, of all of those little mini games and everything. So yeah, you're still watching the finale, but that's what I'm gonna be doing for the bonus episode, I guess.
We have a crash at J-Gate. Unit 10 is down.
Huh. But there's nobody here except me. Anyway. Wait a minute. The credits is a level? The credits is a level. Are you kidding me? The verdict, the credits. I'm not splitting that up, okay? And no, sorry, that's gonna be part of the finale. That's not a level. That had no point. This had absolutely no point. I'm sorry. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to leave a like and a comment on the video if you enjoyed. And if you really enjoyed, be sure to click that subscribe button because it really helps me out a ton. And until next time, this has been Game Magic 13 saying what happened to my car. There it is. Saying goodbye, have a great day, and I guess I'll see you guys next time.
Crash at J-Gate. Unit 10.